unless you have given the AI essentially inputs of your entire experience doing business for the last 5, 10, 20 years. It will never get to the point of expertise that you have, even if you give it some. I've seen a little bit of data of like all the people that ran into the let's do these AI businesses are starting to fall apart because that model of, well, let's just have the AI do it all, and you have essentially rented out your creative thinking. It works up to a point, and it is very helpful up to a point, but that there's actually limitations to it. And I think all of the fear of there's whole industries that are going to go out. In some ways it's true, but in other ways it's, as we found some of the limits of the tools, I'd push back a little bit and say, like, no, because there's such specific context certain people, especially business owners, have around their business that unless you have given the AI essentially inputs of your entire experience doing business for the last 5, 10, 20 years, it will never get to the point of expertise that you have, even if you give it some.
Well, we'll see. There are a couple interesting projects, like Christo is doing this thing called the Dough-bot.
Right.
And that's been an ongoing project. I think it is close to being launched at time of recording. And it's fascinating. He's enthralled by it. He loves it. He's excited for it because they have people asking it questions that he answers on a daily basis, and it's answering the same question. But then once again, it's this idea of what is the desired response.
Right.
And can a AI, quote unquote, something that can think for itself, be able to answer the same question as if it was another person? I think we're getting there. And that's where I think Elon's project is really interesting. So he's been wanting to get his own AI project going since he soured the relationship with ChatGPT and was it Altman?
Altman and OpenAI.
And what Musk is doing is he says, we want to understand reality.
What does that mean?
I think what he's saying is that he's going to develop the AI to defend reality. I actually think it's going to be an AI system that counters AI systems to try and prove what is real, what is not real, and be a way to fight against a lot of these things. Because at some point we need checks and balances in the system. Cybersecurity is one area of tons of investment right now. So what then does the next level of cybersecurity look like? And it is the anti-AI. So then you first have to define reality to know how to defend it.